Okay, you guys, I am back at Hobby Lobby, and this time we're going to be taking a look at the Christmas decor for 2025.
I am so excited because Hobby Lobby has a lot of brand new first time items for Christmas this year, and I'm going to be pointing those out throughout the video. When I initially filmed this video, Christmas was not on sale, but since then, Christmas is now 40% off. Yay! And we're going to take a look around together. And I've just spotted some brand new items for the first time at Hobby Lobby, and we're going to take a closer look. Now this little Santa here is all decked out for the holidays. I like the pastel color combination of the pink, the blue, and the soft golds and tans. And we have this pastel queen here. She is decked out in all the pink, lavenders, and blues pastel colors. And of course, this is the ultimate queen, decked out in all her gold attire. This queen is adorned with golden ballerina slippers, and she holds a crystal star as her scepter in hand. Really enjoyed all the little short nutcrackers. Now this is new to Hobby Lobby this year. This festive Santa nutcracker. He is decked out in his red PJs, holding a teddy bear in one hand and some delicious hot chocolate and cookies in the other one. And just check out those cute little slippers. Now this store was still putting out all their new Christmas decor, and this owl looks like it's going to be the Christmas Grinch owl. And so we're just going to take a look at the few items that are on this owl, like this little miniature. It looks like a little crock pot, and we have these trees. Now I'm not sure whether these are brand new this year. But if you know for sure, just leave a comment below and let us all know. So I didn't give it a new tag, but I'm thinking that they are. I could be wrong. I also found these Grinch neck pillows. I don't recall seeing them last year, but I'm not quite sure because I was not a fanatic about finding Grinch decor last year because I knew I wasn't decorating with it, even though I admire those that do decorate with the Grinch theme. I really wasn't paying a lot of attention to it. I do know that this wreath is a return from last season. And I did find these little Grinch charms. That was the only one that I saw. And I also found this whimsical artwork. So this would be beautiful in a kiddo's room, especially a little boy, because you know how you're looking for things for little boys and there's not a lot of it. So I think this would be a great idea if your little boy likes the Grinch. And we're going to take a look at some of the picks that they have. And this is the coordinating garland that goes with the wreath that we just saw earlier. I really do like the vibrancy of this green. So if I ever decide to use this as a theme, I know exactly where to shop. I don't quite recall seeing these pics last season, but I didn't put a tag on it as new because I wasn't quite sure. And like I had stated earlier in the video, I really was not focusing on Grinch themed items last year, although I did share some of the Grinch items. Now, I thought this was just whimsical. This looks like the Grinch's paw. I would definitely pick this up if I was doing this thing. So now we're going to take a look at some of the ribbon, and this Grinch theme garland really caught my eye. Isn't it gorgeous? This would be incredible to add to a Christmas tree. Now, I also saw these velvet ribbons. I'm thinking that they're new, even though I didn't tag it here, because I recall looking for some pastel velvet ribbon and I couldn't find it. I'm tagging these adorable ribbons as new. They bought them back this season in I think this is either a 2-inch size, and I think I purchased a 3 to 4-inch size last year. These will be beautiful in a sweet themes Christmas tree. I'm loving this poinsettia pick here. The color is what caught my attention, and it has gold flicks in it. Now, if you were doing a more sophisticated gingerbread tree that was more subdued, this would be perfect to add. I really like this soft pastel pick as well. This would be gorgeous to add to a pastel colored Christmas tree. I'm loving this festive purple pick here, and jewel tone colors are going to be on trend this season. Hobby Lobby has a variety of green wreaths of all sizes and shapes that you can choose from. And plus, they have their traditional garland that they bring back every season. And they're still working on this wall. Now we're going to take a look at this red section here, and these beautiful red velvet bows caught my attention. I love these. They are so elegant and beautiful in person. This would be beautiful on a Christmas wreath. You could attach it if you have a nice size Christmas tree. You could put it on your deer if you have a large set of deer that you like to decorate with. The ideals are limitless as to what you can do with this beautiful red velvet bow. If you made it this far in my video, how about leave a Christmas tree emoji in the comment section? I was hoping that Hobby Lobby was going to reduce the price to 50% off like they did last season, because that helped me out so much. I could go in, shop early, and don't have to worry about all the crowds, even though I do like the hustle and bustle of everything. I noticed that Hobby Lobby added in a third version of the Grinch Christmas tree. Look at it. Isn't it adorable? Now you can get this whimsical tree in a 7.5 foot, and it's 34 inches wide, and it is now 40% off. And I did notice that these Grinch Christmas trees sold out fast. So if you're planning on purchasing one, you might want to move forward with going ahead and purchasing one now before they sell out. Now we're going to check out Hobby Lobby's Pastel Collection. At this particular store, as you can see, all their gingerbread theme and pastel treats are located directly across from their Christmas tree section. And I'm just loving these adorable cupcakes. You get them in a set of 3. You get a pink, you get a blue, and a green. And the cherry on top makes it twice as adorable. Now these pink cakes here are brand new to Hobby Lobby this year. Aren't they so adorable? Now if I keep watching this, I'm going to pull out my Christmas tree and bring back my sweet themed Christmas tree, because I'm just loving all these pastel colors. They're so much fun and whimsical, and I'm loving these little Christmas cookies with the snowflakes. Now these were heavy ornaments. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, because I was delightfully surprised just how heavy these were. So they're definitely not made out of foam. Now I'm loving these adorable little gingies. I see they decided to design them in the pastel colors. You get a pink and a lavender option. Aren't they so sweet? And I just love their little happy faces. It just makes me want to smile. How about you? Now last Christmas I did use some pastel colors in my dining room. I created a sweet themes Christmas tree. Now doing the Christmas tree itself wasn't a challenge. It was trying to get the accessories to go with the Christmas tree, like setting a table setting with those pastel colors and doing the framing out of my pantry. So what I'll do is I'll leave that video in the iCard so you can check it out and see what my sweet themes Christmas tree look like, because I know we have a lot of new friends here and you might not have seen that video. Loving these little popsicles here. I think they're so adorable, and they would go great with that type of Christmas theme with all the sprinkles, and I'm trying to make sure that it doesn't fall back on me. And I'm loving these little candies here. Now I didn't tag this as new, but I think this is new to Hobby Lobby this year. Now if you had this particular ornament set in your store last year, just leave a comment below so we'll all know. and tell me what state your store is in. And that will help us kind of pinpoint, narrate what's new and what's returning. Like these little ice cream cones here. And these are new. I'm thinking these are slices of pie. And they were made out of foam, very lightweight, something that I would expect to see in Dollar Tree for $1.50, which is my humble opinion. But they were adorable, and I do like the colors, and these will be beautiful added as accents in a sweet themes Christmas tree, or if you're doing a pastel gingerbread themed Christmas tree. I'm loving all the beautiful sprinkles on this pink. This is so fun. I'm kind of thinking these are new, but I did not tag this one. And I also found this beautiful pick as well. I just love all the soft pastel colors, and I'm struggling here because I'm trying to get a good shot of this, and you get so much in this one little pick here, and it was $13.99, and of course it is 40% off. This would be beautiful in a Christmas tree, or you could add it to your garland, or you could clip it a little bit and stick it in a wreath. This would be absolutely stunning. Check out these adorable little chocolate donuts with sprinkles. How adorable is that? And they were $4.99 each with your 40% off discount. And these cute little gingerbread houses, they come in different colors and different styles here, and I thought they were oh so charming. Not quite sure whether these were brand new, but if you know for sure whether these are new, just leave a comment below. I do know this little Gingy here is a return from last season. Still adorable, loving that little pink bow and her little pink matching buttons. And this is the boy version with his pink and white candy cane. And just check out these humongous ice cream cones. They come in two colors, as I can see, far as I could see at this particular store. And I also found these little soft gingerbread houses were very lightweight, and they seem to be made out of some kind of soft felt material. So this is the famous ornament wall that Hobby Lobby puts up every season. So if you're looking for something in particular, I'm pretty sure you can find it. Loving these little gingerbread houses here. I love the traditional color that they use. Just the simple brown with the white icing. It also comes in two versions. This is the second version here. So I'm putting them together so you can see the distinction between the two. I do know that the traditional gingerbread theme ornaments, they are going to be on trend this year. The gingerbread style that are just the traditional brown with the white piping. And And I'm just loving these adorable little toy soldiers here. You get the option of red and black. And of course, I am loving these little miniature cutting boards with the little gingies. You get it the gold, and it says milk and cookies. And with the green gingham check ribbon that says Merry Christmas, and the red gingham check that says sugar and spice. Now for my girly girls out there, this makeup kit ornament is for you. This would be beautiful on a pink Christmas tree. And I just love all the toy soldiers ornaments. I love all the designs and patterns and the jewels and the trimmings. Very regal looking. Love those. And you could get them in this traditional red, black, and they even included some pastel pink. How charming. You could just literally just pick through this wall here and you'll have enough ornaments to decorate a pastel blended tree, or if you're using these colors to do a gingerbread themed tree. Loving this very ornate gingerbread house here, so beautiful. And I'm also liking this purse. There's another ornament for my little glam girls out there. Just look at the sparkle of those rhinestones. And I thought this swan was absolutely stunning. So I tried to pull out the ornaments on this ornament wall that seemed like they were new or they were just fun and whimsical and stood out. Just look at this Ready Whip ornament. Isn't this full of nostalgia and fun and whimsy? And who knew you could get an Old Bay ornament? Where do they come up with these things? I think last year I found some of these ornaments similar at Cracker Barrel. And for the big spenders out there, we've got the Benjamins ready. I hope that this video is giving you a lot of things to think about as you or when you decide to get prepared for your Christmas decorating. I know that as a fellow YouTuber, we have to decorate a little bit earlier than the traditional family does, because some of you, I know that you decorate the day after Thanksgiving. I found some more new Gingy items. Aren't they so adorable? You have this set with the little girl, and you get 3 ornaments in each pack. And you have the little house, and you also get 3 of these little adorable houses, and they are $13.99 at 40% off. And of course, we can't leave out the little boy. He has the banner across his chest that says Merry Christmas and his cute little red bow tie. So leave a comment below and let me know, when do you start decorating your home for Christmas? And I found these little fluffy Sherber Gingy snowflake pillows. Aren't they so whimsical? I'm loving these beautiful picks here. These will be beautiful in a gingerbread themed Christmas tree, or you could do a rustic Christmas tree with these picks as well, with all the little wooden creatures. And we have a new set of Christmas Santas here. Now this one is actually a large Santa sitter actually, and I'm loving the apparel of these 2 Santas here. I'm loving that beautiful shade of blue. How gorgeous is that? He's holding this gorgeous wreath with the white appliques on it. He's got silver trimming on his attire, and then we have the gold version here. And on his back, he has a bag full of gifts for all the little girls and boys. And I'm just loving all these red and white peppermint theme ornaments here. This one is brand new to Hobby Lobby this year. It tends to be, I'm thinking it has a little suede there where the red striping is. And then we have these adorable little ornament here, which are actually bells, and they have the little chiffon see-through ribbon on top, and it appears that they have like little white snowflakes and Merry Christmas. We also have the little Christmas deer or moose. You decide. They were $4.99 each. Look at Santa in his beautiful portrait here. I just love the vibrancy of this artwork with the green hollies in the background and the friendly face that he is expressing to us. And then we have another version of Santa working hard here. I guess he's checking his list, or he's working on a new fun toy for all the good little girls and boys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video because I had so much fun creating it for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, how about give it a big thumbs up? And if you're new, how about you hit that subscribe button on your way out? Until the next video, happy decorating. Bye, guys.